Okay. Um, Hello, everyone. Um, I want to speak about the coronavirus, and I want to discuss statistics upon that. I'm doing it on YouTube, so my audience is mainly those who have internet access, right? Um, so let's discuss that topic, and I guess it's very important for people to understand. I'm gonna talk in two languages, in Russian, in Kazakh, and in English. So my concern is that the coronavirus is overly reacted by the governments, by prime ministers, by the international organizations, and the reason for this is that firstly, whenever whoever has gotten any statistics, in my case, I got statistics lessons for have taken for 4 times, and I know such a thing as the conditional probability or Bayesian theorem. It means that even if you are doing some tests, let's say for some specific rare disease, having had the case that you actually have that rare disease, even if you have a positive, is quite very low. So, for example, when the HIV tests are made, they are usually made to be sensitive so that a person would be more considerate about his health and he would do the second checkup. Uh, and the same is happening with the coronavirus, right? I mean, would you even consider checking whether you're sick with coronavirus or no? Would you do that? I mean, in normal case, if you haven't heard about the news and about other people noticing some kind of very common, very common signatures as headache or let's say some cough. You can start coughing at any time, any place, anywhere. So that's the symptoms of coronavirus are very wide. The virus itself, you can name it anyhow, and you can overflow the media with some kind of new fancy name, call it some, I don't know, tipsy topes or anything. And you can put that name and say that tipsy topes is very dangerous virus. Be afraid, folks. Everyone gonna be infected, and if you go to the YouTube or you go to any website, only news you can see the reports, reporters who have internet access, the health organization, the international organization, all of them have internet access. Look upon the Japan; it has 97% of internet penetration, as well as the South Korea, right? This is the main problem in in a modern world, that countries have too much of information. They're too much have too much automatization. They grow buildings upon the stock markets. They I don't know. They have tools to do stock exchange and buy stuff and trade because they have internet access, right? And with that internet access, imagine that you're just spreading some new name in every part of the world, and major politicians they say it publicly on the TV shows or on press conferences, on public press conferences about that virus. You should imagine that as a perfect case uh, for DNA samplers, right? For those who wanted the mass control, who wanted to have everyone's DNA samples, saliva, everything. Just imagine, because uh, presidents, prime ministers, the rulers, the politicians, they all have internet access, and now they are